Hey, what's good in the next deck profile? So as you guys can probably see, this is more of a older OTK deck that I've reamped. Um, so the whole basis of the deck is to get him on field and to play a lot of the normal and triangle power and give all these guys plus 2 attack and then just kill your opponent. So, but anyways, so I'll explain the deck. So normal monsters, they're all zombie, level 2 or level 1, because of his effect. So he cannot be special summon except by the effect of the first sarcophagus. And then when this card is special summon, you special summon up to 4 level 2 or lower zombie normal monsters from your graveyard, which is why you run all of these. So, yeah. And then triangle power, increase the attack and defense of all level 1 normal monsters except tokens on your side of the field by 2,000 points until end of turn. And then destroy all level 1 normal monsters on your side of the field during end phase. So that affects him. And then Delta Attacker, if there's 3 or you have to control 3 normal monsters in order to activate this. The third normal monster on this of the same name can attack your opponent like once directly, which can be actually pretty useful. So yeah, and then part of Indulgence, its TCG name is actually Extravagance, but this is just to help with more draw power to, you know, speed up the deck a little bit to help get to what you need a little more faster. So yeah, and a lot of the normal, you only activate this if there's 5 face up level 2 or lower normal monsters. Both players discard all cards in their hand and destroy all cards on the field except level 2 or lower normal monsters. Which is where this deck kind of wins, because if you have triangle power plus this, is like that's pretty much game. So, yeah. And then Faustian Bargain. So set 1 special monster on either side of the field to the graveyard, and special summon 1 level 4 or lower normal monster from your hand. So that's where you get rid of this to bring out 1 normal monster in your hand. So yeah. And then Pagati, again to help add anything to your hand that could be useful. The second sarcophagus and then the third sarcophagus. I run as a 2 of. The original build that I saw in the video, he ran 1 of each. And so I run 2 of each just because you never know if one gets destroyed or stopped, then, you know, you're kind of screwed. So that's why I run 2 of each just in case. So, and then Spirit Light Art. I'm not going to try to pronounce that name, but if one of your zombies get banished from like Call by Grave or any other way, then you use this to tribute him and then bring back a zombie monster. So, pretty cool there. And then the Revenge of the Knoll. This is also really, really good too. Because if you have him off the field, or you only have him on the field yet, then you can just go Revenge of the Knoll and then possibly be able to get off both these. So you have an alternate way of getting your normal monsters on the field. So, and then Reckless Greed for more draw power. So always useful. And then the League Uniform. nomenclature. If I'm pronouncing that right, I'm sorry if I'm not. So you send one face up level 2 or normal or lower normal monster on your side of the field to activate this effect. Special summon one or special summon from your deck to your side of the field as many with the same name as the selected monster. So also really useful for showing the field and making a bunch of stuff live. So yeah. Sorry, I got something stuck in my throat. But human wave tactic. So during the end phase of each turn, select a number of level 2 or lower normal monsters from your deck equal to the number of your level 2 or lower normal monster destroyed as a result of battle, and then special summon them to your side of the field. So it's pretty cool to help bring out more of these guys. So yeah. And then the first sarcophagus. So during each of your opponent end phases, place one face up on your side of the field or in your hand or deck in order. The second sarcophagus and then the third sarcophagus. If one sarcophagus card is removed from your side of the field, all of them on the field are sent to the grave, which is why I run 2 of each. And then when you have all 3 sarcophagus cards on the field, send all sarcophagus from your side of the field to the grave, and it's supposed to summon one spirit of the Pharaoh from your hand or deck, which is where he comes in. So yeah. But yeah, that's basically it for the Pharaoh deck. It looks really fun. I have not played this deck a whole, but I've seen it in action, and it looks actually really fun, really quite fun. So, yeah. So thanks for watching. Stay tuned for duels with this deck because I will try to do the OTK. I don't know how successful I will be, but I'll definitely try. So, but yeah. So thanks for watching, and oh yeah, and stay tuned for the Magic the Gathering video that I have for this afternoon. So stay tuned for that. Yeah, thanks for watching, and I'll catch you all in this afternoon's video. Bye guys.